moonshiners. According to state investigators, moonshine operations are rare, but the Longview office says it has been seeing a few more calls since that moonshiners show premiered last December.
Seems like a lot more effort than it's worth. All right, from moonshine to sunshine.
Oh, yeah, and plenty of it. TGIF, that's what everyone's saying. Long lines at the car wash, and you'd be hard-pressed to get a tee time for tomorrow because it's going to be like this all weekend long. 86 right now with our HD WeatherBug camera pointed toward the medical center. Nothing but blue sky out there. It's going to be a delightful weekend. If you don't have weekend plans, make some. 77 by 7 o'clock, perfect night for dinner on the patio or that jog in the park, although it could be pretty crowded on those jogging trails. 66 by 10 o'clock, 57 in the morning, so briefly cool, and maybe be some patchy fog around. If you park your car outside, the windows may be fogged up a little bit too, but otherwise, we're in for a fantastic weekend. I'll break it all down and show you how much longer it's going to stay this nice for all of the many great events that are going on this weekend in the Houston area.
All right, you sold us.
All right.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you very much. That's a place to be. I've been there many times. It's always, you can always pick up something fun.
Conversational arts.
Yes, exactly. and she was carrying on quite the conversation.
Yes, she was indeed.
She was.
She's an entertainer.
Yes, she certainly was. And you saw how beautiful it is outside. And as I said before, if you don't have outdoor plans, this is the weekend to make some. It's going to be wonderful. And if you are heading out to Memorial Park for the Bayou City Art Festival, you couldn't ask for better weather. Sunshine for both Saturday and Sunday. A little bit warmer on Sunday. Temperatures may nose up to 85 degrees. But the good news is the air is still fairly dry. So unlike last weekend when it was warm, we had to turn on the AC. You won't have to do that this weekend thanks to that dry air. And how about having some fun in the park? This is Kimberly King. She sent me this picture. She was playing out there in Baytown. That's what a lot of folks, a lot of kids are going to want to do this weekend, get out to the park. It's definitely a thumbs up weekend with nothing but clear skies over the state of Texas. The rain system we've been watching all week long is still on the map, moving into the Midwest, so not nice weather for them. And then on the West Coast, there is a developing system that may bring rain here by late next week, but we got a long ways to go before that. Live look outside out in Katy. There's plenty of sunshine, 77 degrees. Here where Katy meets the Grand Parkway, it's just beautiful out there. You don't see a lot of cars on the roads. So there may have been quite a bit of blue flu cases on this fabulous TGIF Friday. Let's swing it over down to Galveston Island. That's a place to head this weekend too. 71 degrees down there with a light southeast breeze. You see how bright and sunny it is over those triple pyramids of Moody Gardens, and you can even make out the Causeway Bridge over here. So it's beautiful. That dry air helps you see for a long ways too without that humidity and that haze in the sky. We take a look at the Garden Oaks neighborhood, which is checking in this hour at 85 degrees. Winds have been variable, but again, the key thing is that dry air indicated by the dew point now, 47. That gives us a humidity of only 26%. So let's break it down for you, let you know what you can expect, weather where you live. First, let's head up to the north side of town where temperatures will be dropping down a little bit cooler tonight. 52 for Huntsville, 49 in Conroe under mainly clear skies. And then for tomorrow, a rebound into the low 80s and upper 70s. Perhaps you're heading to the Woodlands over to Town Green Park for the Crawfish and Zydeco Festival. Those are two things that definitely go together. 81 beautiful degrees up in the Woodlands. Swing it down to the south side of town. There may be a little bit of patchy ground fog, but it won't be a big problem. If you're in and around some grassy areas, you may notice it. 57 downtown Houston, 64 on the island, but again, we'll rebound into the low 80s once again. Our high today was 82. We'll be a degree above that officially in Houston at 83, and Galveston Island looking great with 79 degrees. You know, I rate the next day's weather from 1 to 10. It's called the Norman number, but I'm going to break the rule. For tomorrow, we've got to bump it up a notch up to an 11. Don't forget, you can follow the Norman number on Twitter and my Facebook fan page and on the 7-day forecast. A great weekend, a great beginning to next week as temperatures remain in the low 80s. We'll gradually add some clouds by Wednesday and Thursday. And again, there's that slight chance of rain toward the end of next week. But with a 9-inch surplus, we have all the rain we need. And now we can enjoy some great weather this weekend.
I like that, 11, and actually 11 is my favorite number.
It's mine too.
Exactly. For good reason.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, thank you, Gene. We have a bit of breaking news. We want to take you to Mexico.